Well, hello, beautiful people. It's time once again for an amazing vlog. And now you can see me. Hello. This is kind of cringe because I've never shown my face in one of these things. So you're gonna have to bear with me because I may not look into the camera all the time, or I may just like stray away because I'm not used to this kind of stuff. And I'm trying to like see what works, see what people likes and whatnot. And guess what I'm doing today? Remember, I was like. I told you last time, like there were some really cool developments, and all of them kind of sucked in the end. Because remember that one Veek tablet that I told you about? Well, it kind of sucked. It lasted for like 2 months, and then it just fell apart. And button stopped working, and oh my god, it was such a garbage thing. So yeah, I mean, I got sick with COVID. What else? I had a lot of things here with this awful, god awful project. And every time I started to record one of these vlogs, I was like, oh my god, this looks awful, and there's a problem, and so on and so forth. And in the end, well, yeah, I just ended up deleting them because I would end up raging like, oh, why the fuck is this shit not working? Ah! You know. And so now I have to show you what I've been up to. And actually, let's hide those. So I finished this thing, and it got accepted at the thing. So I added a bunch of new things that you haven't seen yet. So I want to show you. So first of all, I did add a bunch of, what do you call this thing? Grass everywhere. So now there is grass everywhere. There's foliage everywhere. There is angels. There is bird poop right there. I added a bunch of bird poop everywhere. So yeah, there's now shit everywhere. Fun times. I added a bunch of details that probably no one is going to see, and I'm not sure you saw me at them. So yeah, here's some of them. Like I added a bunch of plants. I'm not sure I showed you how I was adding them, but yeah, here they are. I had to optimize the shit out of this thing, and it was an absolute freaking nightmare. Cheers. Eh. Yeah. So I added a one of these. So it's a bunch of particles, a particle engine, or whatever you want to call it. It's optimized as well, so you can't see any particles beyond that point, but truth is they appear from way over here to way over there, and you can see them right there. But yeah, there's some culling to them, so they only appear in a certain radius. Obviously, if they are not selected, you can't even tell. But yeah, it looks really cool. I added some atmospheric effects, like there is some moon rays. See, there's some really cool moon rays. There is some what do you call those things? Lens effects, which again you can't even tell they are there. There's some flower arrangements for the deados. There is a bunch of new graves, which I don't know which ones you saw me deposit. But yeah, there is a bunch of new ones in there. Oh, let me hide those for you. Let's make it bigger. This is a copy, so I already uploaded it, so I didn't want to mess it up. in case I grab something and oh no, it's gone now, or in case I break something. This was so much work that now I'm like, okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, don't breathe on it. Don't blink near it. Don't do anything, because this was so much work that I just don't want to mess it up. So I'm still recovering from COVID, by the way. So I got some runny nose and some, some cough and some horrible shit going on. I added these things, which I don't even remember if you saw me plant or build really, but there's one on each side. So here's one of them. So there is there's a coffin, which like kind of some kind of funeral rite. There's some nice. I added a bunch of you can see there is some. There's sorry, there's. I made myself laugh. God damn it! There's some of these lens flares, which I think they're kind of cheesy, but some people like them. There's some statues in there, which actually I have to show them unlit. There's some statues, some what do you call those things? Oh God, I forgot. Cobwebs. There's some really nice stuff. There's some cobwebs everywhere. The glass, the stained glass, actually any kind of glass in here is a new thing, which I made a whole new material for it, because the one that I had, it wasn't working for me. It looked kind of like ass. So I decided to make a new one, a whole new material, which looks way more realistic and way cooler. I had to redo this whole thing, the sky, a lot of things. I had to redo them for the version 5.1 because, the day I was going to upload this shit, Unreal Marketplace decided to, well, you know what, let's just, you have to upload it now in 5.1. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? So, I blew my top. I was like, just going insane at it, because I was like, what? I can't even put it into words. And actually, I can't even put it into words, even if I could, because YouTube is going to demonetize me. Demonetize me. Yeah. I'm so fucking pissed off. God damn it. I can't not curse, so oh well. So anyway, there's bird poop. There's another one of these things. I also improved this thing, the really cool thingy. And you can see my computer already going. Woo! So let's see the unlit version. There's a bunch of really cool cobwebs. There is 2 statues. The one that looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. This creepy lady. Yeah, there's a lot of cobwebs. Really cool. I'm absolutely loving it. And it was such a huge amount of work. I decided to add more damage. That's a lot of damage. I decided to add a lot of damage in there. Some broken ones. You actually can't see anything there, so I'm just going to add it unlit. So there's a bunch of bricks in there. I was going to add more, but this area is already a little bit heavy on because there's a lot of stuff in there. So I decided to just not mess with it. What else? I decided to not add any more unnecessary thingies. What else? Well, what else is new here? I added these things. I added those things. What else? I made these things. I'm not sure if you saw me make them, but I decided to add these tiny crypts because I was looking at the resource material, not the resource, like the what are they called? Like the reference materials. I was looking at them and I was like, I don't know about that. The actual cemeteries have this tiny ass crypts. I was like, maybe we need to add more one of those. So I had to do one of those. What else? Like this is a last minute addition actually. I think you saw me add it. Ooh! This ones are amazing, and they are surprisingly easy. They were surprisingly easy to do. Like there is some moths in here, and you won't even guess how I made them. So I have to show you because I'm super proud of this one. Like I didn't see any tutorials. I was like, how am I going to do this? Oh my god! And here's how I did it. It's just wind. Just wind, and first of all, the wind, obviously it's on a very small area, so you can't even see it here because it's on such a small area, because they are small, they are tiny. And I added some I configured this little like I messed with the settings for so long until I got this result. I mean, it wasn't easy, but they look pretty cool. And they kind of look realistic too. Like, you can't even tell that's just one image. It's not even an animation. It's just one image. It's god damn it. It's this thing. Just that one texture. And I mean, I did do some work for the SSS, the subsurface scattering, but holy shit, man, that was insane. That was insane, and it looks really, really, really good. I did some hard work on this thing, but I'm still surprised at how realistic and how well it came off. What else did I add? Oh, this. Well, obviously, I added this particle system for the leaves, and it's. I mean, I'm not impressed, to be honest, with my own work, because it's just some meh. What do you call it? This just meh particle system. It's actually 6 particle systems because there is 6 different leaves. And I'm not even sure it's worth the trouble I went through. Because, I mean, look at them. You can't even tell it's 6 different leaves. It just... It could have been the same one. And that's what I explained to the people in the tutorial I made for this thing. By the way, my hands hurt from... I haven't stopped working. I haven't slept. It's 6 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm gonna die soon, probably. Cheers. So yeah. What else is there new here? I think that's it. That's it, really. I mean, most of the changes and all the really cool stuff that it's in here, it's all behind it's all under the hood. So you can't really see most of the improvements. Oh my god, look at those moon rays. Don't tell me that doesn't look fucking amazing. I mean, like, I'm in awe at my own work. And it's not to toot my own horn. I mean, I really loved it. The only thing that I feel is missing from here is unfortunately, the fog, and god damn it. Um, yeah, man. I didn't want to make any fog because I knew that I'm not how do you say it experienced. I'm not experienced enough to make such a decently realistic kind of fog, and I would need to experiment a lot, and I would need to do a lot of work. And at the end of the day, I think that people would be way better off with simply just going to the marketplace and purchasing a pack with actually decent fog, because I feel like whatever fog I can come up with, it just won't be good enough for this pack, which already looks really good. I feel like it will dial it back in terms of it'll just make it suck balls with a cannula, like you know. So yeah, I'm pretty. No, I'm sorry. I'm pretty impressed with what I came up with, and yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm really digging it. I really love each one of the assets. I mean, I still look at some works after I finish this thing. I still look at some works that were made in like 3D scans, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, ah damn it. Mine doesn't look as good, but I mean, to be made everything from scratch, I think I deserve some credit. Maybe that's my ego speaking. I don't know, but yeah, I'm pretty proud of this whole thing. I mean, it's really decent. To be fair, I'm really loving it. And I did go through hell to make this one. I gotta say, it's Unreal Engine did make me jump through some loops that I'm not. Sorry, that was my bathroom. It made me jump through some loops that I'm like. I still have like PTSD from working on this shit, because oh my god, it's like the whole what is it called, the whole foliage system, it's broken beyond anything. I mean, it's like, I mean, everyone kisses Unreal Engine's ass, and I'm super not happy with the foliage system. And I'm sorry if you're an Unreal Engine fanboy. Tough luck. I really hated it, and it did put me through some loops. I had to. Oh my god! It was tough. It actually rotates for no reason. It rotates these things, and it's not like where is it? It's F11. It's not like I have them in on random yaw. I mean, some of them have a random yaw, which I don't care. But the grass, the ones with the grass, there's okay. So there's the corner. These two don't have any random yaw, and they still just rotate willy nilly, which obviously break the thing, because obviously the ones that are corners need to stay on the corner, and the ones that are like these ones need to stay there. Anyhow, I'm just bitching and moaning about things, but yeah, I mean, it is how do I say this? Like it wastes my time. Like I think I finished something, and then I come back and it's just rotated 180, and I'm like, God damn it, no. But aside from that, I'm super happy with how this turned out. There is a few things that I wish I had done Like I don't know. Like for example, yeah, that whole beautiful. Oh my God! Just look at that. It looks it looks beautiful. Um, like I wish I had made that fog, but I'm kind of afraid that whatever fog I come up with, it'll just make this look worse. So I was like, okay, let's just add some atmospheric fog, which we do have some here. Where is it? It's lighting, and yeah, exponential height fog. So there's some of that, and it adds some atmosphere to this thing. There's some light moon rays and stuff, which again adds some really pretty beautiful atmosphere to the thing. Um, and that's about it. I kind of, like I said, I'm still like, oh, I wish I could do some stuff. But aside from that, so I guess that's all I had to talk about. Really, this one is going to be a short one, short but sweet. I'm super happy with how this turned out, and let me show you another project that this is going to be like a premiere, a preview. I'm not even sure I'll be able to post it or finish it because it's Unreal Engine. It has been like especially Unreal Engine 5.1. I really like the results on Unreal Engine 427, which this is. But 5.1 is kind of giving me too many problems, and the marketplace is not letting me post anything that is 427 only, or 5 really. So yeah, that may be a problem. That may be a huge freaking problem. I'm not even sure this is going to turn out well, but let me show you the new one that you haven't seen. Hold on. All right, so this is my newest project. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Excuse me. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to publish it yet, because obviously it needs to be approved by the. It needs to be approved by the marketplace. So I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, it's going to be guns. It's going to be guns. And yeah, I think some of you have seen them. Some of you have seen them in because I've been posting some stuff in Twitter, and yeah, I'm really proud of this one as well. Like there's some really, yeah. I'm not gonna show you anymore, and I'm not going to show you any gameplay footage, but you know, I think some of you have seen this assets as well. This is an old one. This is an old one that I repurposed for this one. It's just so I can show you my. It just so I can. How do I say this? Damn it! My brain doesn't work today. I mean, I haven't slept. I've been working on coffee. So yeah, fun times. So this is an old room that I made. This is not the same one that I made for what is it called? Forgot the name. Ackman. This is not the same one I made for Ackman, even though it's very similar, and even though there is actually a blue version of this one. So yeah, the floor is used in Ackman. I think in some, I don't remember which room, but some rooms have this floor. Uh, but yeah, there is some. This is a very old project. It's called Sci-Fi Room. You can still actually buy it in my CG Trader, I think, and it's also in oh my god, my hands hurt. You can still buy it in CG Trader and Turbo Squid. That's the other one. And I think I uploaded it to Pond5, but I'm not going to be uploading to that one anymore because fuck those people. I am earning 65% less than I used to. And that's because they want to help the community and they want to like give back to the community, allegedly. Um, so yeah, it's kind of annoying that I actually pay my rent with this shit, and I actually buy food with the stuff I make for this site, and to see one of them just go, well, you know what, we don't feel like giving you any more money. So they already take like 65% or something like that. I mean, it's not 50-50. They already take a huge chunk out of the cost of every single one of these templates I used to sell there. Or actually, I still sell there because I need the money. We're in a recession. Yeah, so they take a huge chunk out of that, and then out of that chunk, they still take of what's left. They still take some more because they want to like sell my stuff for cheaper for certain countries, which I mean it still sucks. It still really 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 sucks, and there is like, yeah. I don't want to say anymore. Just really upsetting. So anyhow, I sell this thing there and those other two, and it didn't sell very well. So I'm just like, let's just add it here, just for a background of scenography for the test map. Which let me. And that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get until I post it, because I'm gonna make a trailer. I'm going to make one of these vlogs explaining the whole thing. But for now, that's all you're gonna get. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about today. So for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. And I am going to urge you to follow me on Twitter for now. That's where I'm going to be uploading previews, and I'm going to be uploading a bunch of what am I going to be uploading? Updates and all that kind of stuff. I may want to change to Mastodon, so follow me there as well. Actually, let me check what's my handle on Mastodon. All right, very low tech. Oh my god, that was terrible. I'm sorry. So yeah, follow me there. That's my Mastodon handle. Evil Planet Studios at it's like I'm having a stroke. At Evil Planet Studios at mstdn.social. That's the one server I picked because it looks like legit. I don't know. I don't know anything about Mastodon or how it works, so it's like I suck at social media. I should actually just start something on anti-social media because I don't. I don't post. I'm trying to be more social lately because obviously, if people don't know I exist, there's not much I can do. It's like I need to sell my stuff, but on the other hand, I don't like to talk to people, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. So yeah, there's my Mastodon thingy. If you want, you can pause the video. Just going to close it. Yes. Yep. So for now, thank you very much for listening to me ramble for a little while, and I will try to upload more of these and more often. And yeah, thank you very much. Bye.